Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I am Kohitsujizi, and in this video we are going to go over the new autumn travel campaign. So if you remember from last year, I actually did a video on this. We actually had an autumn campaign last year as well. That particular travel campaign actually featured onsen or hot springs that you could travel to and actually get some new stuff. You also had an enemy, the onsen slime, that you could actually battle against and get some pretty good rewards for it. This year is going to be exactly the same. So going to your notices section right over here, you're actually going to see some stuff right here. So right here, this is going to be the new autumn campaign. So the new travel campaign or going out campaign. So this campaign is actually going to start from November 12th, 10 a.m. So with this is going to actually feature a castle tour. So 100 famous castles around Japan are actually going to be a part of this particular event. So for more information, you actually have to go to a different site. So I'm actually going to go there right now. So it brings you to right here. So this is going to be the Japanese 100 famous castle campaign, or it's also called the Konoshiro Waga Tabi, which is My Castle, My Journey. So yeah, so this is actually going to be very similar to the previous campaign from last year, though this year is going to be featuring castles. Last year was hot springs. So with this, there are actually going to be some requests for doing this particular campaign. So first thing is that if for those who are participating, please wear a mask and social distance. So Corona is still around, so please do those two things. Then if you aren't feeling well, please refrain from going out. Then also, when you visit a castle, please be sure to check the weather and traffic conditions when you go. So yeah, so this is all part of various campaigns that you have throughout the year. So those are called the Walk Burari Tabi campaigns. So the hanging out while walking campaign. So in this case, for this campaign, the 100 castles that you can go to, tapping on a famous castle spot will give you a Kamon stamp, which is a family crest stamp. So collecting points will get you a special title and vanity gear. You will also be able to get rewards that you can only get from doing this campaign, as well as fight the Oshirotsumuri, which is a monster limited to this campaign. So very similar to the Onsen Slime from last year's campaign. So like I said, this is going to start from November 12th at 10 a.m. So as of right now, there is no actual current ending date to this campaign. Last year, this campaign was actually supposed to end in February, but because of Corona, many people could not travel, so they kept extending. And I think it eventually ended in like March or April, even May possibly. But yeah, that's what's going to happen with this campaign. So here are going to be some of the other things that you can actually get. So in terms of the actual gold fundoshi, more about that will be explained in the overall campaign when it starts. Then the event monster, the Oshirotsumuri, will appear in the surrounding areas of the specified castles. There's actually a list. I'll actually look that over real quick. Defeating a certain number of them will get you some items and rewards. So, for example, with the stamps that you get, pretty much you need to at least go to at least 5 different castles in order to get all the stamps here. So, for example, for each stamp you get 1 point. So when you get go to your first castle, you get 1 point. So you're going to get a white fundoshi. Then, if you go to 3 castles, you're going to get a uh objet of famous castle, so that's going to be furniture for your home. If you go to 4 castles, again 4 points, you're going to get a red fundoshi. Then if you go to 5 castles, you're going to get the My Castle My Journey special title. So that's actually going to be good if you're interested in collecting those titles. Then for the Otsumuri slime, defeating those, again, those pop up around these specified castles. So, defeating them, so for example, defeating 10 of them, you will get an actual 3-star accessory. That's going to be a famous castle key holder. Defeating 20, you'll actually get 30,000 gold. And then defeating 30 of them, you'll actually get the Oshiro Tsumuri statue for your home as a piece of furniture. Then also, there are actually papers that you can actually get. So seals that you can actually get when you go to castles. They normally sell those for people who want proof that they've actually traveled to a specific castle. You can actually do the same here. That are limited edition Dragon Quest Walk collaboration castle seals. So there are going to be specific castles that will participate, and not all of them on the list. On the list that you'll see below, those that have a yellow background are the ones that will participate in this particular campaign. So going down here, you're going to actually see the list here. So this is going to be a list for Hokkaido and Tohoku area. So there are going to be 3 that are actually going to have these special limited edition Dragon Quest seals. In terms of where I live in the Tokai area, specifically Aichi. So there are going to be 4 castles in Aichi. So Inuyama, Nagoya Castle, Okazaki Castle, and then Nagashino Castle. So I've been to the Inuyama, Nagoya, and also Okazaki before. I've never been to Nagashino before, but that's actually some place that I'd be interested in going. Then in Mie, there's the Iga Ueno Castle, so that's actually a ninja castle, so I actually would like to go there. But yes, so here, the castles with the yellow backgrounds, those will actually have the actual special seals that you can actually get. Yes, so very interesting. So very similar to the previous campaign last fall. So the Onsen tour. So that was actually a lot of fun. I actually did get that done before the year ended. So that actually ended up being good. But yeah, so this is going to be the new fall campaign. When it actually does come out on the 12th, I probably will go over some stuff in detail. There's going to be more information about the missions of what to do, and then also stamps as well. So I will be doing that in a video most likely next week. But with that said, that's where this video actually ends. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.